Hello and welcome to a new week. My name's Nicola. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. So it is Saturday and we're off to Aldi at the moment because we need a couple of bits. We've got Ange and Simon coming round tonight to play games and have a catch up, so I need to get some snacks and drinks for that. And then we're going to go and pick up a car for Poppy that she's bought locally, so we're going to go and get that because we're going to take that to her tomorrow to uni, so then she's got it for getting out and about. And we're going to go and see my mum, see how she's getting on. I think she's doing well, but we'll find out. And then Mark's got a few jobs to do this afternoon, so that's Saturday. And like I say, tomorrow we're going to see Poppy at uni, so we're going to have our usual dinner in our usual pub that we like. I'm going to look at the menu actually later, see what I fancy.
It's quite a varied menu, isn't it?
Yeah, and I've only ever had two things, the same two things. Burger and scampi. Both are very nice, but I'm going to see what else they've got. So let's go to Aldi and get some shopping. Be busy, I reckon. Right, what flowers should we get for Mum? They're pretty. Very unusual. What should they? Yeah, they'll do nicely.
Or throw them in.
No, don't throw them. What snacks should we get? What do you think they're like? Oh, I like these. These are good. They're a good crisp. Oh, some flowers again. You can have them. I bought Mum a bouncing bee. Get it right. Buzzy bee. In he goes. Right.
Welcome back, welcome back.
We have just been to see Mum. She's doing well, isn't she?
Doing very well, marvellous really, yeah.
She's got the weakness in the left hand still, and her left knee is a problem, so apart from that, she said she's fine. She gets tired, yeah, but that's understandable.
Yeah.
We've picked up Poppy's new car. Well, it's not new, but you know, a car for Poppy. And now Mark's got to go and do some jobs. He's got to fit a handrail at his mum's, get a new tyre for Poppy's car, and then come back and clean the guineas out. Bet you can't wait.
Oh, I'm absolutely raring to go.
I am going to have a rest because I am absolutely worn out today. I think last week was so much with like Mum being in the hospital and my birthday. It was such a lot. I'm feeling really, really tired today, so I'm going to have a rest this afternoon, find some rubbish to watch on the telly, as Mark calls it. And I'm sad though because I've just finished watching my Help My House Is Haunted. Someone's got a bit of road rage. Oh my god, 4 of them.
Yeah.
Hope they get caught.
Boy races, mate.
Yeah, I've just finished watching all of the Help My House Is Haunted, so I'm really sad now. They need to do more series. Or I need to find another one. But anyway, I'll find something to watch. And there's also a new thing I want to try that I've just found on Facebook, a painting of, you write the word love and then it's how you do it 3D. So it's not painting at all, I'm lying, it's pens. But I want to try and do that, and I'll show you what I'm doing when I'm doing it, because it looks really easy, but it'll probably not be easy at all. Right, we're home now and I am going to have a rest, I promise. But I need to sort out Poppy's things that I'm taking tomorrow. So this is the pile that I've been accumulating. Now these are all bags for her to pack up her room for the summer. And then these are all bits and pieces that she's either requested or that I need to take. I bought these for her. She loves Monster Munch. My mum and dad bought her some scales, some luggage scales, because she's going on holiday with Eloise. That's a card for Eloise because she got a new job. And then these are those duck thingies that I don't think are going to be any good, but she can have a look. She's got a thing for a car. She's got gifts from someone. She's got gift bags that she's requested. Clothes that I washed that were left here. So just bits and pieces. So I need to go through all this now and put it all into bags or whatever. And then I'm going to have a rest and do that card. Right, sorted Poppy's stuff out. Now I am going to have a look at this love thing that you write on the card. If I can find it. Here we go. So let's watch it together. So you're basically putting circular dots on the L and then making it 3D by doing this. And then you're making each of the pink bits a person by giving them legs. So they're like little people. And then you're joining up to make hands. And then I think they add shadows at the end. Like that. There we go. This is my card I've got. Let's write the love first. I need a pen for that. I've got all my colouring acrylic pens. I have asked for pens for my birthday from my colouring pens from my stepmum. So I haven't seen her yet. I will be seeing her at the beginning of June, and then I expect I will be getting the pens then. Right, let me go and get a writing pen to write love. Right, so we're going to write love across here. It was capitals, wasn't it? Right, and now I am doing with the pink. This isn't very pink, this is more red, but that's the only pink I've got. Well, I have got another pink, but they're fine nib and I want the thicker nib.
I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here? I'm feeling down, I don't know why. No, it's so surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch. Baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last.
And that is our 3D love picture, and I've made it into a card. Not bad, is it? Have a go. Now, this is what Ange and Simon, one of the things they bought me for my birthday, and I was just going to have a look at it and then see if it's very difficult to make. So It's just connecting the thing, so it's not that hard. Use strong glue to permanently secure the pieces together. Okay. Right, I didn't need glue in the end. I've put it together, so I will put all the tubes in, but I'm going to decorate it first, but I have no idea. I think I might just put some bees all over it and keep it simple. Put some buzzy bees over it. And yeah, I might spray it as well so that it lasts longer outside, because obviously wood will perish. It has got a thing on the back so you can hang it up if you want to, but you'd need quite a deep screw because this protrudes. So I might just prop it up somewhere. I'll see. I will see, but I'm going to do some bees on it. Right, I'll show you my bees. Bee Hotel I've written on there. There's another one there, another one there, and there's one there with a flower. So now I need to put all of these in, and then probably need to put the bigger ones on the outside, to be honest. And then I'll spray it so it'll protect it for a bit. Ta-da! All finished. There we go. There's my bee hotel. I'm going to put it outside somewhere. I want to show Ange and Simon when they come around later, because they're the ones that bought it for me. But hopefully we'll get some buzzy bees going in there. Which channel broadcast Naked Jungle? Never heard of it.
Naked Jungle.
In 2000 apparently. A game show in which the contestants and the host, who was Keith Chegwin, appeared naked.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
No.
I don't remember that one.
It's either BBC 2, Channel 5 or Sky 1.
Channel 5.
Yeah.
Keith Chegwin, mate.
Have you won yet?
I've got 5. How many have I got to get?
8.
8.
Oh,
two.
It popped up. Blue again. Who were the first company to broadcast at breakfast on ITV? Was it GMTV, Sunrise, or TVAM?
TVAM.
Yep.
Oh no!
You got to eat that one now.
Put us a dice.
Oh no, sorry. Oh,
No, she did it. Kay Burley. She reads the news on Sky now.
You got
He
pink
does, yeah. I
Ange.
didn't know that either.
Oh, no.
Blimey, yeah.
No, she was one of the TV hamsters.
What was Louis talking about when he said, "Who knows these questions"? Was it University Challenge, Mastermind, or The Chase?
Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
Read the question again.
So what was Louis talking about when he said, "Who knows these questions"? Was it University Challenge, Mastermind, or The Chase?
University Challenge.
Yep.
Yeah. It's got to be in it.
One more.
One more to win.
One.
The Cullens are going to wipe us out now.
Oh, mate.
Who plays the character Vicky Pollard with her catchphrase, "Yeah, but no, but"?
Oh,
Was it Miranda Hart, Matt Lucas, or Catherine Tate?
Catherine Tate.
Matt Lucas.
Matt Lucas.
Lucas.
Yes! We've got a chance.
Come on, Mark.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but
no,
no,
but. Yeah, no,
Yeah, but no, but.
no.
you were so confident there as well, weren't you, Colin? Eh?
Happy Sunday fun day. We have just arrived at Poppy's University and Mark's brought Poppy's cart. I've got a hell of a headache. I'm so tired. So I'm just going to go and see Pops now. And she wants to give me my birthday present and cards, so let's go and do that. They're just looking at Poppy's new little car, little Hyundai. She's called it Brum 2.0.
Looks like their service as well. The oil looks so clean, look how clean that is.
Woo!
That's all. So just keep your eye on your.
And it's actually got this.
Yeah, it's got that this time here.
Pleased with it?
Very pleased, thank you. And
good.
Yes, a new tyre, mate. The only thing I did notice was this little bit at the back here.
Yeah, you said that on
But I'm not too worried about that. It's just- I'll have the windows down for now. Take your time.
Poppy's going to take us out, aren't you, Pops?
Yeah, don't you worry.
I'm going to Home Sense and they're going to Halfords. So standard, really, isn't it? Menu. Where we are at the Anchor. Poppy will get her steak. I'm going to go for pulled pork tacos with halloumi fries and salt and pepper chili chicken. Yum.
Yes.
Pulled pork.
Mum's cut me back on salt.
Salt and pepper chicken
Because of Nan.
and halloumi. Yeah, you got cut back on your salt because of Nan's stroke.
No, I'm still young.
Yeah, but that's where you got to do good things. We've come to a nice park. We're hoping to get an ice cream for our dessert. Delish. We've just been to Lidl, haven't we?
Yeah.
Got a few bits and pieces. And gonna go and not feed the ducks because I forgot the duck food again.
Every time. The other day, me and Eloise were sat just there, parked
Right.
there, and a bunch of scouts came on their bikes,
Oh, really?
and these kids were getting told off by the scout leader. About 5 minutes he was telling them off for. Eloise went, God, he's got a power trip.
5 minutes. Yeah, can you imagine doing scouts or beavers? No thanks.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
Where are we going? Over there at the ice cream or?
Do you want to have a look for
Yeah?
We can't
And then-
go all the way around because it's too far.
No, we could sit, there's a bench up there.
Yeah, can't
Or sit out there, yeah, on the decking. Be nice. It's so pretty here, isn't it? Get an ice cream. Ice cream. We bought some duck food from the shop where we got the ice cream from. Oh! He's having a scrap. Does it tickle? Oh! Oi, you two fighting at the back.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, she is. Is there any more?
It's all down that way, come down there.
Does it tickle?
So funny.
Just look at him.
No, he's scary.
Oh!
You're vicious.
He is, isn't he? That one's pretty pattern. The brown and white one.
He's vicious.
Woo! Hey, you pulled her feathers out. You're vicious.
that.
It's pool time again.
It's alright, we don't need that.
You've just missed Mark trying to get all the balls out from under the table. He was like lifting it up with his shoulders because they're all stuck. It's a bit broken, that pool table, isn't it?
It is a little bit broken, yeah.
Needs repairing. We've had a cup of tea and a cup of coffee that Poppy bought us from Mackie D's. And we're just playing pool and then we'll head back. It's been a nice day. Nice catching up with Pops. Oh, it's a good shot, that. Ooh. Shot. Oh, that fell on the floor. Not sorry.
Sure. Oh, don't you hate that?
That's Mum's fault, like.
You don't blame
I'll
me.
go with that.
Oh, that fell on the floor. What is there? Holes on the... Are there holes on the underneath?
Yeah, it's still broken.
Oh dear. Oh no, can you get the white back?
Yes.
We're home. Honey, I'm home. My foot gave way when I was coming out of Bobby's uni, so I had to put my foot support on and it's very painful, fibro related. Then my wrist went. I was trying to hold Mark's hand and it was too painful. Everything's going fibro wise, so the joys of a journey. Anyway, it was lovely to see Poppy. She bought me a new needle felt craft. Look, little buzzy bee for my birthday. And I also got something that I've wanted to try. Jack Daniel's barbecue sauce. That's going straight in the cupboard. And she bought me some solar lights that were on my list. And then I got a card and this, which is, I'm going to put some batteries in and see what it looks like. But it's basically this little mum jar, and inside here it has lights that I've got to unravel and then put batteries in and it lights up. So I'm going to do that in a minute. You can hang it outside, I think, because there's string, but I'm going to probably keep it in because I don't want it to get damaged or, you know, not work anymore. So yeah, but that journey is a killer. It really is. But we're home now. Anyway, I need to go and sit down. Catch you tomorrow. Good morning, happy manic Monday. I was just checking the time then, it is still morning. It's bank holiday Monday today. There seems to be so many bank holidays in around this time in May. But anyway, so Mark is off work, which is nice. He's just been busy cleaning this morning and doing jobs. And I've just done a yes to next workout. I did a slower one because I'm feeling quite tired after seeing Poppy and everything, so I thought I'll do a really slow one. And then done tablet pots, and now we are going to go and pick his mum and dad up and head to a garden centre. Of course we are. We're going to meet Mark's sister there as well and have a cup of tea, something to eat, and then we're going to have a look round. So you can come with us there. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I didn't show you yesterday. I bought from HomeSense. I didn't film in HomeSense purely because, one, I was on my own and there was a security guard on the door that was making me feel very uncomfortable. And secondly, I am going to film a HomeSense shop with me soon with my friend Michelle for a Wednesday upload. So you didn't need two lots. But the only thing I bought from HomeSense was a chopping board. Now, we've had plastic chopping boards for a few years, well, since we moved in, so 5 years. All my battery needs changing, but I've read so much about you shouldn't use plastic chopping boards because the plastic slithers are going into your stomach and it's not good for you. So I've gone back to wooden. So I've kept one. I kept the red plastic chopping board for raw meat, because I don't want that on the wooden board, but everything else can go on this wooden board. How many times can I say wooden board? So this is what I bought, and it was in the sale. It's reduced from £12.99 to £7. And just a tip for you, if you have a wooden chopping board, just put some oil, any oil you've got, once a month, wipe it over, and I've done that. You can feel it on there, and it keeps it looking nice. But that's the only thing I bought from HomeSense yesterday. These lights that I got from Poppy yesterday, I'm just going to put these out. I'm quite excited because they've got multi combinations like wave, glow, chasing, flash, slow fade, twinkle. I really want them on twinkle because all my lights in the garden are on static, like just on. So I really want these twinkling, but I'm going to put them out. So I'm going to find somewhere to put them first, and then I'll probably adjust the setting when they come on tonight. £249 for the set. I like the swing.
Yeah, I like them. Dad would break that as well. Don't sit on that, Dad. Break the change.
It's alright, I've got you on camera, it'll be fine.
I do like these ones.
You used to have a swing, didn't you?
Sure, you've got to
Went
move it
rusty.
when you cut the grass, didn't you? That you don't have to move it.
Too low. We'll leave you there?
Have a cup of tea, please.
No. This one I had, and she lost her head and I had to throw her away.
Lost her head?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
And I've got him still because they come together.
How sweet.
But yeah, she lost her head.
There's light up on it.
I like these doors.
Yeah, they're lovely, aren't they?
Really
I like
nice.
that one
With the mushroom, yeah. How much are they? £5.99. It's not a bad price at all. They've got loads of these sets. Tables and chairs. We'll leave you there, Dad, alright?
Mark's been here, plumbed in, it's leaking.
You're plumbing.
They're terrible to put together though.
What, these?
Yeah. And that wooden one's quite good. That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Really nice.
£9.99.
Comfy?
Yeah,
Oh, the veg
Yeah.
trugs. Yeah, they're a good idea, they are.
Got your peppers in
You
there.
buy little lines,
Yeah.
isn't it? Not only 100 that one.
Only.
Only 100.
40 quid on
Oh,
that.
that's not bad, £40 for that size. It's a nice pot.
It's a nice pot, that.
It's a nice pot.
All ones there as well.
Yeah, I like them. I like the colour as well. Really nice. I like the creamy coloured ones as well.
Yeah.
£20 for the smaller one. These are sort of more traditional, aren't they, with the lion's heads on. Good grief, that would take up our whole garden. That would just be our garden.
Now you could live in here.
You could.
You could settle it off, go to it at the back. And I'll plan this out.
What, turf me out the bungalow?
Put your plumbing, get a little shower room in here.
Thanks.
No, turf me out, I'll go out there.
Good morning. Is it morning? Yeah, 11:30. I had to check then. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Oh, these bank holidays confuse the hell out of me. They really do. Let me put you in the cupboard. Because even though you're not as heavy as Poppy's camera, you're still fairly heavy. Oh, and by the way, my camera is not completely fixed. So I can see in the screen now, but the buttons at the side of the camera no longer work. And I contacted the man that fixed the camera and said to him any idea, and he said, oh, you'll have to send the camera back to us. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'll just cope without using the buttons at the side. But it is annoying. Anyway, so yesterday I didn't film anymore after the garden centre because I felt like rubbish. My fibro has been really bad this week so far, and I don't know if any of other sufferers of chronic illness are feeling the same. It's the weather again, I'm sure of it. Plus, obviously, I had a lot of stress and a lot going on last week with mum in hospital and my birthday, so I knew I would pay for all that at some point, but I was feeling really bad yesterday. Like I said, when we were out with Poppy, seeing Poppy at university, sorry I got washing on, my feet went and everything went in the evening. And then yesterday, when we were coming back from the garden centre, I said to Mark, I really don't feel well. And I said, it's just all fibro. And pain started and I just felt sick and I felt tired. I'm just exhausted. I'm absolutely exhausted. So I've got a home day today, which is good. But saying that, it is a home day, but I have got to pop to B&M for a couple of bits. It's not very much, it's not going to take me long, so it's absolutely fine. And then I am literally going to come back and get some lunch and sit on my bum and watch Pole Dark. The trouble is, because I sat all day, all yesterday afternoon and evening, my back does not like that. My back and hips do not like sitting for long periods of time. So now I'm suffering with my back as well. Anyway, I am also going to try and start the needle felt that Poppy bought me for my birthday today as well. I thought I might do that while I'm sitting watching Pole Dark to give me something to do, depending on how my hands go, because it's a lot of stabbing needle felt, so I will see how my hands cope with that. But yeah, it's just been a bit of a rubbish fibro week so far, and I'm hoping it will improve, but who knows. Tomorrow I'm hoping to go and take my mum and dad out to the garden centre just for a cup of tea to get her out for a bit, because she's not really been out much. I mean, it's a week today since she had the stroke and she's doing ever so well. She's got the physio going in tomorrow to sort out like exercises for her hand and arm, and she'll probably talk about her knee as well, which she's struggling with. So yeah, and then I'll take them out for a cup of tea, which will be nice. So you'll get to see mum tomorrow, and you can make sure that she's all right, because I know a lot of you have been worried, and thank you for your lovely messages about her. I know she'll read them all, so they will get back to her. Anyway, before I change my mind, I've got a nip to B&M because I've not got the energy to like open my eyes today, let alone go to B&M, but never mind. Anyway, I'll show you what I bought when I come back. So, you pop out for a couple of things to B&M and you get stuck in a traffic jam. Literally, B&M from my bungalow is 5 minutes down the road, and I've already been sat here for 10. Great. And it's pouring with rain. I'm back. It didn't take too long, so that was good. Because I don't know if I told you, but I've hurt my shoulder. Do you remember when I hurt my shoulder from trying to lift my dad up when he was in the care home and he needed to sit on a pillow? And I lifted him up under one arm and my sister lifted him up under the other, and I did my shoulder in. And I had loads of treatment on it. Went to is it a chiropractor? I think, something like that anyway. And that's not to do with feet, is it? That's chiropodist. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, someone that manipulated my shoulder, and they got it all nice again. It was expensive. It was like over 50 quid a time, and I had about 10 sessions, and now I've hurt it again. I think I lifted something up I shouldn't, and it's just not good. So driving isn't very comfortable at the moment. Anything isn't very comfortable at the moment. Right, let's stop moaning. I got these batteries, and I'll tell you for why. Because you know, Poppy bought me for my birthday this light up jar, and I only had one AAA battery, so I couldn't see what it looked like. So I thought, well, I'll get some because I need some anyway for my top up stock. I like to keep things in stock. So let's put it in. Oh, is that going to work or not? Oh, there you go. Right. Ta-da! Oh, doesn't that look cute? I don't think you can appreciate it there, because there we go, there we go. Isn't that pretty? So I said I might put that on my shelf of dreams, I'll see. But that's good. Right, put the batteries away now. I had to get another 3 Volution refill for this, because this one's run out, and I got Spring Awakening. I can't get this when Poppy's at home because she doesn't like the scent, but Poppy, I've got this while you're not here, alright? I like Spring Awakening. I had to get deodorant. I got Dove Powder Soft. I thought that sounds delightful. Then I got, so Mark and I are going to change up how we plan and cook our dinners for a bit. You've got something on your lens. So what we're planning on doing is once a week or once a fortnight, Mark and I will go to our local butchers and get some nice chicken breasts, some mince, some different meats that we like the look of. And then, because Holly gave me this idea, because I said I'm finding it really hard to eat healthily every night, because in the evening I feel so rubbish and in so much pain that I just want to chuck something in the oven. I don't want to stand and cook, even with my stool. So she said, well, why don't you get a load of meat from the butchers or wherever, marinate it in different stuff, and then put it in freezer bags and write on the bag what marinade it is and what meat it is. And then in the morning or the night before, you can get it out of the freezer and just chuck it either in the slow cooker or the oven. And it's healthier than something covered in breadcrumbs, isn't it? So we used to use these a lot, these Maggie bags for the chicken. So I've got a garlic and a barbecue, and these are really nice. They make the meat really succulent. Had to get some more butter, and I had to get some Biscoff spread for a cake I am making soon. I will talk to you more about that another time. This is the shower gel I use, simple moisturising shower cream, because I seem to be allergic to everything else. And the last thing I got was probably the most exciting. I got a new bird box. How pretty is that? This was £4. It's even got the little thing where you can open the bag. But I'm going to get Mark to put it on one of our brick walls. I think the brick wall to our neighbour's garden this side. And I think, because the Blue Tits were looking for a birdhouse to go in this year, and I'm hoping they might choose this one next year, because it's a bit more secure than the one that they were looking at that I've got, that's sort of falling apart now. Poppy bought it for me ages ago, which is like this caravan, but it's all falling apart, and I think the Blue Tits looked at it and thought, no, it's not safe enough. So I wanted to get a new one and put it on the brick wall, and hopefully we might get some birds in there. Mum says she's never had birds in her bird boxes, but I can try. A girl can try, can't she? And provide nice areas for the birds. Anyway, I'm going to change my thingy over. I'm going to go through my accounts now, because I need to do that. I'm going to do that at the table, and then I'm going to sit on my bum and watch Poldark. I'm really enjoying rewatching Poldark again. I got to season 3 when I first started watching it, and that's where it was on Netflix when I checked it. I can't open these to get my flour. Now this is my flour opener, and this was from Lakeland. You get a pack of 2, but it helps me to open things when my fingers don't work. There you go, just like that. Yeah, I got up to season 3, but now I'm going to watch I am watching from the beginning again, because I couldn't remember everything that had happened, and I'm really glad I did start it again, because I'm like, I don't remember that. I don't remember that. I remember some bits, but obviously not much. So let's put me 3Volution on in the kitchen. And oh, did I not put the back on of my I didn't put the back on of my battery thing. I'm going to turn that off now anyway, because there's no, I might send a picture and show Poppy. But yeah, that's my plan today. Sorry, today's not very exciting, but hopefully tomorrow I can show you a bit of the garden centre and what they've got in. I made my little fuzzy felt bee. So that is him. He's got one antennae thicker than the other, but never mind. I'm sure all bees aren't exactly symmetrical, so good job really. I'll put him on my bookshelf, I think. I don't know what to call him. I'll have to think about it. If you've got any suggestions, leave in the comments below. Good morning, happy Towel Wash Wednesday. Artie's enjoying pooing in the bath. Is it nice in there, Art? Just swimming in your own poo, lovely. I have done a yes to next workout. I will link in the description. Now this one is a new one, and it's quite an important one. I think a lot of you would benefit from it, because it's a strengthening back and core workout. Again, can be done seated, can be done standing. I did it standing and found it quite easy, but if you find standing for long periods of time, I mean, I think it was half an hour, if that's too much for you, then you can do it seated. On another day I may have done it seated, but today I decided to do it standing. And yeah, it was really good workout, and I'm still hot from it now. Can you see my cheeks are red? I'm still hot, and I've got to try and put some makeup on. So the plan today, after I've bathed Artie and put him in the garden, it's not raining at the moment, and I prefer to put him out when I can, because I know he prefers it outside. And then when Mum messages me that the physio has been, I'm going to go over to theirs, have lunch with them, and then I'm going to take her to the garden centre like I said yesterday, because I think it's good to get her out. It was a week yesterday since her stroke, and she's said she's fine apart from her left knee and arm. So I think it's good to give her a little trip out. We can have a cup of tea, have a look round, that sort of thing. I have offered my scooter or my wheelchair, but she said she's going to walk with her stick. So anyway, that's the plan today, and let's see how it goes. I binge watched so much of Poldark yesterday. So much. I was just one after the other, but I did move in between, because at one point I'd sat still for too long and I could hardly walk. Right, I just had my earrings arrive that I ordered for Holly's graduation for my outfit, and I wanted to share them because it's a small business on Etsy, and I'm all for supporting small businesses. And aren't they pretty? Look how, like, they're wavy. I mean, I don't usually wear anything except for studs, so this is quite bold for me, but I think they're going to look quite nice. And these were about £12, £12.99, something like that. But they've got the gold inside and then the blue on the outside. And the store on Etsy is called Laloon Accessory. So there's no site for me to show you, but if you search Laloon Accessory on Etsy, you will find them. But yeah, I'm really pleased with them. I couldn't find anything like this in Lakeside when I went shopping with Holly, so I always have a look on Etsy to try and support small businesses, and I found these, so I'm really happy with them. No, this is a new setup to what
I think it's lovely.
with the seagulls. And the boats. Stephen. Strawberry napkins. Strawberry jug. These are nice. Oh yeah, you could have like one tall one and one shorter one. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Like these. Isn't that a pretty cake stand? Really nice.
Oh, they've got all them ones over there, look now.
Oh yeah. All the French words
All
on.
new, isn't it?
Yeah.
All new stuff.
Pretty colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Peach.
I like don't point with the stick. I like those ones at the back.
Yeah. Right, I've had to switch to my phone now because my camera's died a death. They're pretty. Little trinket trays. $3.99. Tin of olives.
Candle.
Yeah, it's very novel, isn't it?
It's a sardine tin.
Mm.
Or this one.
Stop pointing with your stick, woman.
Heirloom tomatoes.
A tomato candle.
Well, it's a can, isn't it?
I love all these reed diffusers.
No, Dad will get
Nice. Oh yeah, don't worry. Now, Mum, your birthday's supposed to be creativity and inner peace.
I might be in a piece, but I'm not creative.
Oh look, mine's the right colour, the green. Growth and balance. Well, I'm not too good on balance, but clues.
Somebody was talking on the radio this morning saying she's a Gemini. And she's
Yeah.
talkative. And she said, I know I am, but that's who I am. I thought, yeah, that's me as well. I'm a Gemini.
It's quite nice. £94. It's a jumpsuit.
Trousers look lovely.
£94.
It's mortgage.
Mortgage. Oh, that's nice. That's a me dress. How much is that? 100? 69. Bargain. We'll have two.
2 for £10. It's not bad, is it? Toasted crumpet.
I could do with one of these racks. My one's fallen apart. I tried to spray it, but I need a new one. More reed diffusers. Oh, being attacked by the plant. They like their reed diffusers here, don't they?
They certainly do.
Oh, rose hand wash. That would be nice. Rose.
Bags and gift boxes, look.
Oh, they're for the wax melts.
Yeah.
Napkin rings. They're quite nice, actually.
Who has them these days?
No, not many people. Mug. $12.99 for a mug.
No.
This is the knockoff Jelly Cats, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Palm Pals. Yeah.
They've got little bean bags in.
I like them.
They're quite cute.
Yeah, I like them.
Got all the food ones there.
Different price, 2 for £14.
Yeah, a
It's
bit
different,
cheaper, aren't they? Oh, I like the hot dog.
Yeah,
He's really cute.
that's good.
These remind me of Harry Potter mandrakes, where they pull them out. Yeah.
Every time I come in, I open up on it.
Mum's favourite cakes here. She's happy. Would I? Like cookies.
Please.
This is Mum's cake that she likes. Biscoff and banana.
Every time I come, I hope it's here.
Biscoff and banana. I'm going to share a bit with Dad.
Have you been out here before then this season, Nick?
No,
No, I was going to say, I don't think it's been open that long.
no, last year I think I come out here with Mark,
Right.
but I haven't been out here since.
No. So we sat in there before, I thought, I wish they'd open outside.
Well, they have now.
Yeah.
They wouldn't yesterday, it was pouring down.
No, that's true.
Have you seen all the messages from people on YouTube yet?
I did, yeah, I found it.
What, on my latest video?
No.
Oh, you'll see them. Because you read all the messages, don't
Yeah,
you?
I do.
So you'll see them all.
Which is your latest video?
The birthday one,
Oh, right.
the zoo one.
Oh, I haven't seen that. I didn't think it was on there this morning.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. You wanted this?
that sounds like a Harry Potter spell.
Yeah.
They're pretty, I like them. Yeah, when we were watching Clarkson's Farm the other night, he knew the name of every tractor. I said, how sad are you? And he said, no, I just know them from when I was a little boy. I learned all the names of the tractors because Jeremy Clarkson was having all these tractors and he knew the names of every single one. Good morning, Skip. Where are you gone? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Oh yeah? You want your breakfast? Yum, 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 yum. Yum, yum, yum. Chip always hides in the tunnel to eat his. Don't you, Chip? This weather is killing me. Literally, my body doesn't know what's hit it. So today is hot, like humid, 22, which is hot for us in the UK, but cloudy and very windy. My body doesn't know whether it's coming or going. Like yesterday was sort of okay, we had some rain, we had a little bit of sun, we had wind again. My body is literally being controlled by the weather and I don't like it. I'm not here for it. I'm not here for it. Yesterday, I don't know if I showed you, but I had to wear my hand supports because my hands were so painful. It was across like this area. So painful. So I had to wear my hand supports yesterday and couldn't do a lot. Yeah, I just spent the afternoon after seeing Mum and Dad on the sofa watching Poldark, one after another again, really. I did do a bit of laptop work, but that was it. That's all I did. And I'm fed up with, like I say, my body being controlled by the weather, but that's part of fibromyalgia and I've just got to shut up and get on with it. Anyway, one thing I did want to tell you yesterday is when I saw my mum, she's doing well. I put a picture on Instagram and Facebook of Mum and Dad when I went out with them, and lots of you like commented and said, oh, how's your mum doing? Your mum looks well. And I've tried to reply to as many as possible, and I said, yeah, she's doing good. She said if it wasn't for her left knee, she'd be like 100%. Like last week she was very tired after the stroke, which is understandable, and this week it's always been her left knee. I think she may have fallen on it when she fell out of bed, and it's made it 10 times worse because she's like, I'm like her, I have osteoarthritis in both knees, as does she, and she needs 2 knee replacements, but she's put it off and put it off and put it off because you can understand it really, because she's not come out of hospital much lately, has she? She's had all the stoma issues, now she's had the stroke. So I understand it completely, but now she can barely walk on it. So they're going to purchase a scooter, I think, like a boot scooter like mine. And yes, she could, something come through the door. Yes, she could borrow mine, but it's not practical because she needs her own really. This morning I thought I'm going to make some more of that tray bake that I made before with the oats, apricots, walnuts, that recipe. I've got to find it first because I can't remember how to make it. And then you melt the dark chocolate on top because that's really good to have in the evening with a cup of tea. It's a good, healthy, not entirely healthy because it does have chocolate on it, but it is dark chocolate, which is much better for you than white or milk. So we're going to make that. I thought I'll make that with you, and then I'm going to sit down and edit the weekly, watch some more Bulldog. I do need to do a couple of household jobs, and then Holly's coming over this afternoon. She wants to wash her hair. She said, can I style it for her? So she still likes me styling her hair, which is really sweet. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that, but that's basically my day. So anyway, let's make this tray bake again.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say let's do, babe. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way. Why you blushing? Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good girl. Show me something, give me more than one thing. I need more than less than I do. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, it feels so nice. I can't help how. Got this sweet talk, I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk, you need to say let's do, babe. No need for no flowers, babe. I'm already on my way, on my way.
I've just taken all my birthday cards down because I'm going to go through them. I like to read them all again, and then I like to pick out the ones that I can use to make other things with, and then recycle the others. But I wanted to show you this card that I got. Now, let me say that if that's not a Bridgerton birthday card, then what is? It's Bridgerton blue. It's got the bee like Bridgerton. It's got the flowers. It's not a Bridgerton birthday card. It's just a card. But when I opened it, I was like, Bridgerton! Isn't it amazing? So I won't be getting rid of that one. It's so pretty. Right, the tray bake is in the oven. It takes around 20 minutes on 180, and then you've got to let it cool before you add your dark chocolate. You've got to melt your dark chocolate and put that on top when it's cooled down, and then put it in the fridge like that to harden, and then cut it into, like I cut it into squares and put it into a tub. So that's your tutorial again for that tray bake. It's really nice, actually. It is a really nice tray bake. There is another recipe I have that I want to make as well, which were Weight Watchers muffins. So I really want to make them at some point, but I'll wait until these ones are gone, and then maybe we'll make those next. Anyway, oh, before I go, I wanted to ask you, now, you've probably, if you've got chronic illness, you've probably heard of paresthesia. Now, paresthesia is on your skin where you have crawling, itching, tingling, pins and needles feeling in your skin. So that is called paresthesia. Now, my paresthesia has been quite good until recently, when it's now off the scarts. That's one for the bloopers. It's now off the charts, and I have a sensation, right, this might sound really odd, but whenever I get up from, whenever I get up from having a wee on the toilet, it feels like I've got toilet paper on the back of my thigh. You know when sometimes you line the toilet seat with toilet paper, especially if you're in a public loo. I always do that, line the toilet seat so that you're not touching the toilet seat wherever other people have been. And it feels like that's stuck to my leg. That's the feeling I can describe it as, because for so long I've been like touching my leg thinking, what's stuck to my leg? There's nothing there. And recently I've been having like a really tingling sensation there as well. So I know it's the paresthesia. Can you, if you suffer with this, let me know in the comments, firstly, if you do, and secondly, how you deal with it. Because I don't know what to do to get rid of it. I don't think I can get rid of it, but it's driving me insane. Every time I get up from the toilet, I'm like, I've got something on my leg. No, I haven't. It's really annoying. And now it's like while I'm walking along as well, it's tingling. But then last night, my skin went crazy. And I started scratching myself, like my arms and my legs. I was scratching everywhere. I felt like I was being bitten, but I wasn't. Don't know why it's all gone off the charts. I don't know. Maybe it's just a combination of things. But if you've got any tips, I think I'm going to, because I made a vlog on video on paresthesia. I'm going to go back and watch that and see if I've given myself any tips. Because I can't remember them. But let me know in the comments if you've got any tips on that. I did moisturise this morning because I thought maybe my skin's dry. So after I had a shower, I moisturised everywhere and hoped that that would help. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Give it a thumbs up if you have. Subscribe for future videos. Leave me a nice comment. And I will see you all on Wednesday for another video. Have a lovely weekend. Take care. Bye.